Well, what a game of football. Arsenal 3, Man United 2. What a game of football. Two teams in form. The old rivalry, as it was, is still as good as it was 19 years ago. What a game. Um, Man United lead. Arsenal equalised. Arsenal then to lead. United equalised. And Arsenal finished United off with a 3-2 when Eddie Nketiah brace. Arsenal on 50 points. It's just amazing. Literally, it's just amazing, man. 50 points in the bag already. After what, 19 games? Yeah, after 19 games, and we're halfway there. We're halfway there. But amazing scenes at the end, obviously. Arsenal picked up another victory at home at the Emirates Stadium. Also, we were trailing. Marcus Rashford scored a brilliant goal to make it 1-0. Arsenal equalised. A few minutes later, Eddie Nketiah with a bullet header into the back of the net. We took the lead through Bukayo Saka. Scintillating goal and an amazing celebration as well. United then equalised again, made it 2-2. Sandro Martinez. He might be short, but he's got a bullet header. What a finish! But yeah, what a very good finish from him, and also a very good celebration from him as well, And the third and final goal, Eddie Nketiah. Zinchenko, what an assist! Trossard played a huge part in that, and what a win! 3 points in the bag. The stats, the stats are here. Arsenal 25 shots to United 6. 5 shots on target for Arsenal, 4 for United. Arsenal dominating possession, 58% possession to United's 42. 520 passes for Arsenal, 396 for Man United. 81% pass accuracy, 77% for United. Less fouls. Man United committed 9 fouls, Arsenal committed 8. Yellow cards, 1 for Arsenal, 2 for United. No red cards. Offsides, 4 for Man United, 1 for Arsenal. And 12 corners for Arsenal, 4 for Man United. Arsenal, top of the Premier League table, 16 wins, 2 draws, 1 loss, 45 goals scored, 16 goals conceded, 50 points. Now, fun fact, Chelsea's well, the all-time best defensive record is, I think it's 15 goals. I think that was by Chelsea the whole season. Chelsea only conceded 15 goals. As you can see here, Newcastle have only conceded 11 goals. Right. So if Newcastle can somehow manage to not concede from now to the end of the season, which I highly doubt, I think they'll concede at least 2 goals, 3 goals maybe. But if they can manage to keep the goals against at 11 from now till the season's ended, I'll be amazed. But I doubt it. I don't think anyone will break Chelsea's defensive record of conceding 15 goals. That you have to have a lot of hard work. Your defense has to be switched on at all time. Arsenal, as you can see, have conceded 16 goals. So we were basically one off. But listen, goals win you games, and what a game of football we witnessed. And literally an amazing game, and 3 points in the bag, 50 points for the Gunners. Man United, 39 points. I safe to say that they're out of the title race. It's between Arsenal and Man City now, two-horse race. They now have to focus on the top four. Tottenham play tomorrow. If Tottenham beat Fulham, then they close the gap to Man United on 3 points. They'll be 3 points behind Man United. If Fulham win tomorrow, they'll be 5 points behind Man United in. They'll be 5 points behind Man United in hold on a second. Yeah, they'll be 5 points behind Man United. Uh, yeah, they'll go to fifth place in the league. Fulham if they beat Tottenham. They'll be 5 points behind Man United. Literally, like all it takes for Man United to drop out top four is literally two losses. Tottenham win their next two games, or Brighton win their next two games, or Fulham win their next two games, and Man United could drop down to fifth, maybe sixth, maybe seventh. But I don't think United are going to lose the next two games. I think United are going to be in this top four race, and I think United will get top 400%. Yeah, but the title race is between Arsenal and Man City. Talking of Manchester City, Man City won 3-0 against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Haaland scores again, as he does per usual. 25 goals already. 10 clear of Harry Kane. 12, 12 clear of Ivan Toney. 14 clear of Mitrovic. And 15 clear of Moreno. Literally, no one's getting Haaland. I bet you by the end of the season, we've got 19 games left. Hang on, so let me check. Hang on. We've got how many games left? Everyone's played almost 20 games. Arsenal have got a game in hand. Uh, yeah. Manchester City have played 20 games. United have played 20 games. Newcastle have played 20 games. Uh, yeah. Everyone's played 20 games. Brighton have got a game in hand, I think. Liverpool got a game in hand. Leeds as well. So yeah, literally, I think this is a two-horse race between Arsenal and Man City. Drop a link. Yeah, well, yeah, this is a two-horse race between Arsenal and Man City. Um, yeah, I've dropped a link now. The link is there, so come on backstage and have a say. But I feel like personally this is a two-horse race between Arsenal and Man City. I don't see anyone catching Arsenal or Man City. Um, but it's going to be very tough. I think City are going to bring their A game now, and Arsenal's next game is against Man. Well, it's the FA Cup game against Man City. But the Premier League game we've got Everton, then we've got Brentford, and then we've got the big clash against Manchester City. So if we beat, the next two games 6 points. That's what I expect. I expect Arsenal to beat Everton and Brentford. 6 points in the bag. If that happens, we will be on 56 points. Um, Going into the Man City game, Yeah, we will be on 56 points going to Man City game. Whereas Manchester, whereas Man City play Tottenham again on the 5th of February. So hopefully this time Tottenham can have sense in their head and actually do Arsenal a favour. Then they host Aston Villa at home. This time last season on the final day, they beat Aston Villa 3-2. It was a title winning game. It was a memorable game for Manchester City. And if they win those two games, uh, um, they'll be on fifth. They'll be on 51 points. Yeah, they'll be on 51 points in the league. If they win the next two games, we will be on 56. So yeah, yeah. So imagine if both teams gain maximum points, and then the clash between Arsenal and Manchester City, the first clash between Arteta and Pep Guardiola, will be at the Emirates Stadium on the 15th of Feb. Now, Man City, listen, yes, they are a very, 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 very amazing team. They've got very, very good players all over the pitch. Haaland, De Bruyne, Mahrez have got scintillating players that can just change the game, win the game. City are dangerous. So are Arsenal. Saka, Martinelli, Smith Rowe. Now Sam Trossard adds a bit of squad depth. Zinchenko. It's gonna be a tactical battle between Arteta and Pep. Either we dominate possession and they sit back a bit, or they dominate possession and we sit back a bit. But it's gonna be entertaining game. There's gonna be lots of goals. But I back my boys to win this game against City. But I'm not gonna give a prediction. But mate, yeah, got a long way to go. Got a long way to go, man. But yeah, every game I treat as a cup final. A game with Everton, we play before 1 second. We play before Man City. So if we win, 53 points, puts the pressure on Man City a bit. If they lose or if they lose or drop points, which I mean, they're playing Tottenham. Anything can happen. Tottenham could go 2-0 up again and see the game out this time. City, on the other hand, could just blitz Tottenham and win 4 or 5-0. I don't know. But let's say if we do beat Everton, right, I don't know, 2-0, 3-0 maybe. Obviously, we'll be on 53 points. City then, obviously, you have to beat Tottenham. They will have to win. Obviously, stay in the race. If they lose, they'll be on 45 points. We will be 8 points clear of them. Yeah, 8 points clear of them. Still with a game in hand, which is against Everton at home. So yeah, 8 points clear, and then obviously if we beat Brentford, 11 points clear, and then obviously we face City in the league. So if we beat them, then 14 points clear, and I think then possibly you can say that's the league done, maybe. But we are closing in to February. January is almost over. We're closing into February. 4.5 months left. 4.5 months left. You know, everything to play for. The title race, Champions League football, Europa League football. I mean, could Tottenham get into Champions League? Could Brighton get into Champions League? Will Newcastle drop out of top? Anything can happen. Right, 19 games left of the season. Right. Um. Arsenal. We played. What's it? We played Man United twice. we lost at their ground. We beat them at our ground. Obviously, we played Tottenham twice. We beat them home and away. We played Chelsea once. We beat them at their ground 1-0. So we still have to face them at home. Obviously we still have to face Man City twice and Liverpool at Anfield as well. So a lot of games to play. Look at all these games on paper, favorable fixtures. But listen, man, this is the Premier League. You know, Everton, Brentford, Villa, Leicester, Bournemouth, Fulham, Palace, Leeds. Right. Take out Man City and Liverpool. Those are favourable fixtures which you should expect Arsenal to win. So that is what 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 20. That's 24 points. Right. Taking out Man City and Liverpool. That's 24 points. Right. Yeah. That's that's just insane. Man. 24 points. I'll probably say then league is done because 24 points from now, what we'll be on 74 points. So yeah, if we manage to get that far, which I hope we do, but I'm obviously still not gonna. I'm still not getting carried away. But if we manage to get that far, and if we manage to get clear of City, then probably say then we can win the league. But I'm not gonna say it now. I'm not getting carried away. I'm still taking it game by game. Obviously, it's a lovely journey. It's a lovely journey that we're on. Um, obviously at the start, um, um, listen, I've been an Arsenal fan through freaking thing. Obviously, when we've lost, obviously I've said I'd set her up myself, but I haven't actually meant it. I've just said it out of anger, you know. But I've actually, backed the manager, and listen, we've won FA Cup. I've watched the game myself, the whole game. Won FA Cup there. Um, listen, his first game in charge was against Man United, where we beat them 2-0. Socrates and Pepe scored. Uh, we also beat United at Old Trafford 1-0. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang scored a penalty that game. Listen, there's been so many brilliant fixtures under Arteta. So many big wins. Beating Chelsea 4-2 at Stamford Bridge, beating United 3-1 at Emirates Stadium. Beating Liverpool 3-2 at Emirates, beating Tottenham home and away 2-0, 3-1 as well. Beating Man City in the FA Cup semi-final 2-0. So many memorable fixtures, you know, and also so many, not disasters, but defeats, which on another day we would have probably gone our way. 3-0 loss to Tottenham, 5-0 battering against City. Obviously, we still got slapped by City. I think last season we lost to Liverpool 4-0, I believe. And then they came to our ground and beat us as well. Um, yeah, literally. But obviously, me, like every Arsenal fan, we've stuck by this manager, through thick and thin. Um, but listen, this is what we deserve, man. Anyway, Jordan, what are you telling me, man?
Hey, what's up, bro? Congrats, man. Congrats on beating Man U. Well, you guys are real champions. Now you guys have to just finish up this
Not
month.
yet,
You know,
not
man.
yet, not yet. Listen, it's not yet.
But a good
Listen,
performance. Good performance, man. Good performance. Well,
listen. Mhm.
Trossard coming off the bench on his first appearance in an Arsenal jersey. That is very good. That is that means you guys mean business, man. That is very good, man. But I'm happy that you guys won finally, cause I hate Man United, man.
Listen, bro. The league doesn't end now. It ends in April, I believe. Was it
May,
May?
man, May,
I'm sure it's
May,
April. May, yeah.
May.
So we've got obviously also January is nearly over. You've got February, March, April, May. That'll be what 3 months left of football. Listen, we've got Man City. coming up in FA Cup. Listen, I obviously want to beat Man City, all right? So that will indicate what Arsenal fans and Man City fans will expect in both Premier League clashes, home and away, obviously at the Etihad and at Emirates Stadium. I don't think it will be 50-50. Well, in fact, no, I actually will. But in fact, no, I think, sorry, I do think it will be a tight game. I don't think either side are going to get battered. Like, I don't think we're going to turn up and smack City 5-0. It ain't happening. I don't think City are going to turn up and smack us 5-0. Well, we can be City. City can be us. But I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's going to be a 1-0 win for either side. Or maybe 1-1, maybe. But honestly, today's result 3-2 against Man United. United went 1-0 up. We equalised. We went 2-1 up. They equalised. Then we sucker punched them. We we beat them 3-2. Eddie Nketiah yet again. Honestly, man.
Yeah, Joshua. Do you think Music will flop at Chelsea?
Do I think Mudryk will flop at Chelsea? Well, listen, he played all right against Liverpool. Even though it was 20 minutes, obviously people are already gasping. Oh my god, Mudryk. Like, listen, I'm not gonna say anything, right?
yeah,
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything, obviously. But listen. So far, I mean, so far he's doing all right. I mean, it's one game, but Chelsea next game, Chelsea's next game, oh, is against Fulham. So yeah, let's see what Chelsea can do there. After they got West Ham, then they play uh Southampton, Tottenham, Leeds, Leicester, Everton, Aston Villa, Wolves, Brighton, Man United, Brentford, Arsenal. So I can see Chelsea dropping a couple of points, like not too much, but a couple of points. But but I also see Chelsea gain a couple of wins in there. As for Liverpool, your club, you drew 0 with Chelsea. That was a dead game. Right, we play Wolves after, then you play Everton, Derby. Then you play Newcastle. That's gonna be an interesting game. Then you got Palace away. Then you face United, Bournemouth, Fulham, Man City. Then you face us at Anfield, 8th of April. So yeah, again, anything can change. Anything can change. It's all it's all to play for. A Premier title race, top four, Europa League, relegation. But 3 months of football, anything can change. I listen. I
mm,
don't know, man. I'm just happy that we won 3-2. I'm happy with today's result. But listen, man. City, what? This week Friday, I think it is. Was it next week? No, it's this week, isn't it? This week? Yeah, this week. I think. Yeah, yeah. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in that game. But Jordan, who do you think will win the league? Arsenal or Man City?
bro. I'm gonna go with Arsenal, bro. My favorite Arsenal player, Emil Smith Rowe, bro, is very good, talented, and he know where the goal is, man. I'm gonna say you guys to win the league, man. I do not want to see none of these two Manchester club near that trophy, man.
I'm going. Yeah, same. I think Arsenal will win the league, but I think okay. I think the only way we can win it early is if I don't know. Let's say I don't know. Arsenal win the next what? Uh, maybe 10. I don't know. Next 10 games in a row, maybe. Yeah, next 10 games in a row, maybe. Then I'll possibly say the league is done. But
Yeah,
but 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 the But the only reason why I haven't said the league is done, and the only reason why I haven't said, oh, Arsenal going to win the league is because I know deep down City can just turn it up just like that and win the next 20 games. Literally, just like that. City can turn up the heat. Literally. It's Man City. They've been in this
Yeah.
situation before. They've they've what's it? They've beaten Liverpool to Militao about 3 times already. They what's it? I think they were 2-0, yeah, they were 2-0 down against Villa. They came out to win 3-2. That's obviously that shows their quality obviously. Listen, I'm not counting City out, but listen, still got a long way to go, right? Still taking it game by game, obviously. Big, big, huge win, right? We've oh wait, but guess what? Guess what, Jordan? Arsenal haven't really beaten anybody, have we? I mean, we've beaten Tottenham, but yeah, we've beaten United, right? But it's only Man United, isn't it? You know what I'm saying? Who's next? Everton. Like I guarantee you, if we beat Everton, right? Yeah. Oh, it's only Everton. Oh, easy win. Like honestly, alright. But what a game of football, man. Oh, this game has to be the best rivalry ever, like in football. Arsenal United, like the best rivalry, heated moments, goals galore, classy players on both sides. You know, you got Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, Casemiro, Varane. Obviously, Arsenal, you got Gabriel Saliba, Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, and Ketia. Trust, listen, classy players on both sides. But yeah, man. But we're top of the league still. Hang on a second. If I'm not mistaken, I believe Arsenal have been top of the league since game one. I think.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
fact, no, no, that's a lie because what's it? Because City beat Fulham, and then obviously they went above us, but then we beat Chelsea. Uh, yeah, it's an yeah, yeah. For the past 10 games, we've been top of the league. We haven't been second, but honestly,
As
what a
you're saying,
journey. Hmm?
Josh, Gabriel Jesus and Zinchenko just change you guys into real title contenders. I remember when they was at Man City. Gabriel Jesus winning trophies with Man City. Can this be his first and Zinchenko lifting the Premier League trophy with their new club? I think this will be their first title win with you guys. For you guys, I mean.
Listen, as I've said, right. I'm not getting carried away, right? Listen, I am enjoying the journey, obviously, right? And I'm also aware how good City are, how good United are, how good Chelsea. Well, yeah, listen, Chelsea might be 10th, but Chelsea might click into gear next 2, 3, 4 games, right? Chelsea, listen, yeah, Liverpool might click into gear next 2, 3 games. Newcastle are still up there. Brighton, Fulham, Palace, like all these. Listen, this league is the best league in the world for a reason. It's very entertaining, scintillating. Everyone can beat everyone. This this league, right? This league is not a Bundesliga league where it's only one team dominating. I mean, look at the Bundesliga. Like it's always Bayern Munich every single season. Listen, Bayern Munich will probably win the league this season, and then season after that, and season after that, and season after that. Probably next 25 years, they'll probably win it again and again and again. It's boring. Come on, when's Schalke gonna win it, or Dortmund gonna win it, or Werder Bremen? Like, it's always buying every single time. It's, same as the French league, PSG right now are just dominating everything, like leak up everything. Yeah, literally. Same as the Scottish league, Celtic always been dominant. Obviously, Rangers have won more league titles, whatever. But Celtic
Yeah.
run up. I think what Celtic are what about on uh what maybe what I don't know the 14 points game, maybe 14 50 points game, but yeah, again dominance, Bayern dominance, PSG dominance. Uh, yeah. So this league is very competitive. Everyone can beat everyone. I
Exactly. That
but
you cannot win games all the time.
but but if a team managed to go 38 games, right, no draws
Yeah.
and no losses,
Mm-hmm.
right,
Exactly.
that would be amazing. But I don't think any team would would what's it called would ever win all 38 games. Otherwise, they will.
Yeah.
I don't know. They'll be on what 100 and on 120 points around that, some ridiculous like that.
Yeah.
But honestly, I'm buzzing, man. Oh, what a win, man! But um, yeah, we move. 50 points. Everton up next, right? Another test, right? An away test. We've been good away this season so far. So let's just do the business and just you know beat Everton. Yes, it will be a hard game, right? I expect Everton to sit back a bit. Part of us hit us on the counter, but Arsenal with their quality, I can't. Well, I expect Arsenal to just make this game easy for ourselves. Go 2-0 up or 3-0 up before half time. Just control the game, see it out, clean sheet, and then after that we've got Brentford. You know what I'm saying, beat them as well. 6 points in the bag, and then Man City at home, the first test against the champions. Pep against Mikel Arteta. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Look back when we were invincible. Josh, when we won the Champions League and Watford break our invincible run. And I don't forget how we're unbeaten, man. This league is just, oh my gosh. For me, I was thinking on Wednesday when I was doing the prediction for these games. I know Mudrik is a player that very skillful, but I don't think Chelsea should be the correct club for him at this moment. But well, we cannot change. We cannot switch club again because he's already a Chelsea player. But I think you guys have good quality. Look what they got against Spurs. Bring that same form from that North London derby into this game was good, excellent. Getting Trossard from Brighton, making his Arsenal debut today. He don't even get a chance to test the goalkeeper from Man United. That is good, but he needs to step up, and I hope he
Yeah,
played against Man City in the FA Cup. But big up the guys. The guys did
Who's
very well.
Trossard?
Did very, very well. Starting
Who's
the league in
Trossard?
style. Starting the league in style and winning. And this form of play just continue. You guys are the best club. Beating us 3-2, I was disappointed, man.
This. This game was this game is very similar to the Liverpool game because we went 1-0 up, then you equalised, then we went 2-1 up, then you equalised again, then we finished you off, won the game 3-2. This same thing happened. Um, but in fact, no,
Comunio.
this time it was other way around. United went 1-0 up, we equalised, then we took the lead, then they equalised again, then we just finished them off 3-2 win. You know, we've been 1-0 down, was it three times? Once against West Ham United and who else? Who else? Fulham. Yeah, Fulham. And we've come back, you know, beat Fulham 2-1, beat United 3-2, and beat West Ham 3-1. Yeah, I think if we can beat Man City, right? I think
Yeah.
I, I don't know, man. I'm just waiting for the City game, man. Like that's what I'm waiting for, right? All right. The FA Cup will be like a mini tester to see how both teams will play, probably against each other. But listen, Arsenal City, it's gonna be a huge game, man. Like, but I think if we do beat City, then I don't know. Can you say Arsenal are champions, maybe, or maybe league done for City? I don't know. I don't know.
And it's yeah, Man City, man. Erling Haaland scored a hat trick earlier this morning against Wolves. Melina, they told me. Haaland just firing the league. He's just
Oh,
scoring goals
gotta
left,
hear
right,
that. It's
and center.
got
The
time.
Spurs will go stop him. He needs to be stopped, bro. He needs to. We need somebody that
Honestly,
know how to stop this player.
absolutely, honestly, absolutely ridiculous, bro. Like, Mamman's on 25 goals already. Like,
Yeah.
ridiculous, ridiculous.
So it's
But
your guys' moment to celebrate, man. Big win.
listen, man, I'm not gonna celebrate, right? I'm not gonna celebrate at all.
Mm.
Oh man. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up. You know,
Oh,
oh
yeah. Tomorrow.
yo,
Tomorrow night, tomorrow is my birthday, and I'll be keeping a birthday celebration tomorrow night. So yeah, I
tomorrow's your
can
birthday.
come over there. Yeah, man, can come over there and just yeah, man, yeah. I'm just giving Liverpool a break, so I'm just till time for the FA Cup, man. So yeah, just gonna be build back on my channel. Me and Melina will be doing it, so I can come. If you're not asleep at 7 p.m. tomorrow night, cause it's that time starting. So yeah, but thanks for having me on, bro. And the guys did very. I'm very proud of you guys getting revenge. It's now time for us now to do the same in March.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Mhm.
Wait, what? What?
Revenge.
Against you?
We're playing Man United in March, so yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
I,
So the guys
I,
get revenge today. We next to get ours.
I, I don't know who's gonna win that game. I, I don't know, man. But it could be 0-0, 1-1, 2-2, 3-3, 4-3 Liverpool, 4-3 United. It could be 5-0 United, 5-0 Liverpool. It could be 6-5, 6. I don't know. I did not know what the score is going to be, so I'm not going to predict anything. It could be 7-7, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know. But obviously, Liverpool are at home against United. He did lose
Mhm.
to United. Was it 2-1? Yeah, 2-1. Rashford scored. But
And Sancho, Jadon Sancho, this score
yeah,
again.
yeah,
Sancho,
Sancho
this
as
score.
well. Obviously, this game, obviously, it'll be revenge for Liverpool. But it's it's going to be a tight game. And also, Man United will have Casemiro in their ranks as well. So, and obviously you lot, Thiago, Alcantara and whatnot. But I, if I was gonna bet on anyone, I'd probably bet on Man United to beat you, only because your midfield has been your midfield has
Rubbish,
been
man.
all over the place. But I wouldn't be surprised if you
Rubbish.
managed to beat United on a 2 or 3.
Mhm.
I wouldn't be surprised. But if they
Yeah.
beat you, I wouldn't be surprised either because their midfield, Casemiro, yeah, he's just out of his way. He's just too good, man. And the attackers are Rashford, Bruno, Weghorst, Martial, Anthony, Sancho.
I'm not sure if
Listen,
Sanchez will be playing against us. I'm not sure. Well, if he's gonna be back to train with the rest of teams, he's training by himself. So Sancho will be the player for us to watch out, man. For midfield is garbage.
but but if I was to predict anything, I'll go. I don't know, maybe 2-2, something like that. But
If we
I'm
draw against Man U, Josh, I'll take it. But if we lose again, brother, I'm gonna be shocked, brother. Cause right now, I would prefer to take the draw. Saturday was, well, we should have won that game yesterday. But well,
but that is it for today, people. Please like and subscribe, and 50 points, man. Yeah, yeah. Come on, you got this, man. I'm saying we're getting closer and closer and closer. Uh, as Mikel has said himself, every win, like
matters.
we get closer to our target. All
Yeah,
right.
remember that
Obviously,
against well,
first
yeah.
things first.
Music.
First things first.
Mm,
First things first. Right. I want Champions League
mm.
football. I want Champions League football. Right.
Yeah,
One. Well,
yeah.
once we've secured Champions League football, which I think right now we will.
Mhm.
Um. Um. What's it? I don't know how many points we need for Champions League football. I think I don't know.
If you guys keep
I don't
on
know. Maybe
winning all the remaining games, Joshua, you will be alright to get Champions League. All you have to just do, just have to just play on games and win. You know that Trossard is not a bench player, so this is he's a starter for Brighton, but
how
Trossard.
many points? How many points would you say Arsenal need to get Champions League football? I think.
Well, we reach
I think.
Man
Gone.
City they reach 100, and then
100 points.
100 points. But the last time we won the league was at
No, no, no,
99
no, no,
points. We
no, no,
won.
no, Jordan. Listen. How many points do Arsenal need for Champions League football? Like to confirm Champions League football? Is it 60 points, 70 points? I think if we get 60 points, like surely that's confirmed Champions League football.
90 yard if you guys can beat Man City.
If you what? Sorry.
If you guys want to, if you guys got, because they're holding the record with 100 points.
No, Jordan. Listen. I'm saying, how many points do we need to get Champions League football, not win the league?
Oh,
Yeah,
probably
is it
70
60 points?
or 80, 70 or
70,
80. Yeah,
70 points. Oh my God,
any one of those point, any one of those two. But you
70
guys have
points.
to just
That's ridiculous. I I think the only way we will get Champions League football is depending on Newcastle United. Obviously, if they drop points and if Arsenal City keep on winning and winning and winning, like if we win like 3 or 4 games in a row, then come on, come on, surely that's Champions League football. If we get to what
well, we have to
um
beat City to make you guys win the
60
league.
double 60 points, eh?
Yeah, 60. If you guys
What you
reach
saying?
60 points, you guys know what 50.
Yeah, with
So
50. 60 points is what? That's what?
um,
3 wins and 1 draw, or
yeah,
62 points would be what? 4 wins in a row. No, 1 second. That's all right. Uh, 62. Yeah.
Man City get 81 points. Man City get 81 points and then qualify for the Champions League. Yeah. For fourth, mm, mm. But Man City got 81 points. But he got 99. But yeah. So yes, guys. So big up yourself, Joshua, and go and celebrate, bro. The guys can even come and feel come back away. Trossard. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Unto Jesus Christ, man, this guy. Got scared, bro. Bitch.
If Trossard, if you guys come with Trossard, mass, this game done, Josh. This way the game finished, brother. You're gonna lose the match.